Good morning. Here is a very important update for my shop 2, which is the GCSE English Resources shop that I have created, where parents, teachers, tutors and students can purchase a bundle of 3 resources or 4 resources on my shop, which are at a knockdown price. It's very important that you know the process for this. So I'm going to share my screen and just show you the shop. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. So this is the shop here, and I will explain it. So what we have here, we have the opportunity for all of the people I've mentioned to choose 3 resources for £12 or 4 resources for £16. And all of these ones are the ones that are on offer. So if you look under each of the resources, you will notice that there is a title for the resource. So when we look at this one here, we've got number 1 is Romeo and Juliet. Number 2 is an Inspector Course. Number 3, Brilliant Macbeth. Number 4 is Animal Farm. And number 5, Jekyll and Hyde. And below that, we've got 4 more. So there's 9 resources on this page. We've got A Christmas Carol, we've got DNA, and we've got Lord of the Flies, and we've got Power and Conflict. And all of these are with the AQA board. So how do you go about building your bundle of 3 or 4? So when you've decided which ones you want, you do need to go to the appropriate payment place. This one, if you are going to pick 3 of the sources, you go to this buy here. If you are going to the pick 4 sources, you go to buy here. Now, after each payment that you've made, you need to send the appropriate email. So you send an email here if you've bought 3 sources, and the email will take you to my email, and you then name the resources and the number. So the same here, name the resources and number. Now, so that's that. And then if you want to go back to the normal shop and you just want to buy those resources individually, you can there. Okay, so when you go here, you can go to the other shop as well. There is further information about all the resources if you actually click on the appropriate resource. It takes you to the shop, the online shop, and it gives you all the information about the resources there. So I will just show you that in a minute. Okay, so we'll stop sharing this one here. Okay, so when we come back, so what I want to do now is to share another section of the actual shop. So we'll go back to the original online shop, and I will take you to that in a second. Right, so when we go to the online shop, let me just share up again and get that up, and then go there and then go there. Right, so I'm now showing you the actual shop. This is the online shop. So when you come to this shop, if you find a source that you really want on the shop and you want it individually, you can purchase here. So for instance, if you remember when I was showing you the other shop, there was one of Romeo. Now, when you click on there, you will get all the information on Romeo and Juliet, the guide, and it tells you all down here about what is in the resource. All right, so it's all there. So that is that. So we go back, and if we want to bundle some of the resources together, because then they will be more expensive on the shop individually, we can then go to this and it will take us back to here. And then once we're back here, we can look. And again, as I said, if you want to, if you click on any of these, it takes you directly to the purchase section on the online shop. And that's where you'll find all the information. I hope that all makes sense, but it is a way of creating something for you that is very, very affordable. And I know there's a lot of stress at the moment out there with parents, teachers, tutors, and students wanting to really do well in their GCSE. So if you notice on the bundle shop, it is all the literature guides at the moment. Anyway, thank you for your time, and hopefully get in touch as soon as possible and start buying these fantastic resources.